Okay, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with another Dbz Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to be taking a look at Frieza. This is the Frieza slash Goku from the Tournament of Power. I mean, this character, this is probably, and I say this like without any malice or anything, but this is probably easily like my least favorite character from the entire anniversary. I mean, animations, they look okay. Active skill looks great on both sides of the field. But their design is just very, very weird to me. At least like this Frieza portion of the card. I mean, his design just seems very weird to me. I don't know if I'll be running this character a lot, but mine is 55%. So that's what we're going to be taking a look at. Fully linked level 10. I did all that yesterday. Haven't thrown any clips on there yet. I like to kind of wait and get a feel for the character, see what they need, and then throw my equips on there. But I mean, this character kind of low-key just feels like a full dodge. If you do have him rainbowed, I don't. And this isn't the character that I would chase dupes in anyways, just because of what I've seen and how they perform. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop into this first fight. So this is going to be Frieza on his own team. Oh, wait, no, stop it. We got him in slot 1. Okay, whatever. We'll just roll with it. I wasn't going to put Frieza in slot 1. Now, Frieza has this special thing that where if there's all super class characters on rotation, then he gets what? Guaranteed crits and additional super. And if there's all extreme class characters on rotation, look at that attack stat. It's not too bad. All extreme class characters, then he just gets 2 additional super attacks, which I think is pretty solid. Here, we have a mix between super and extreme. I want to say I built this team. Well, no, I think god damn it. I think 17 and Golden Frieza are actually an extreme class character. I think. Let me just search them up real quick. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they are extreme. Okay, so that's gonna kind of kill things a little bit, but I'm probably just gonna end up floating them anyways. I guess I wasn't really thinking too much in the team build. I might have to just go back to the drawing board. This fight shouldn't be too long. I didn't want to be in here for like 30-40 minutes. I kind of just want to give a brief look at the character, kind of talk about the character, give my thoughts on the character.
I kind of like how human that is.
Goku! 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 Dad! Goku! It's up to you, Kakarot. Don't you fail.
And kind of just give like my brief thoughts on the character. To me, it kind of feels like the dev team behind Dbz Dokkan Battle just didn't want Tournament of Power to be as crazy as it was last year. Last year, Tournament of Power was like easily a top 3 team in the game, and it wasn't even close. Reps of Universe 7 and Universe Survival Saga. I said Tournament of Power, that's not really a team, but Universe Survival Saga last year got buffed like incredibly. It seems like they just didn't want to make this team too strong with the Evolution Blue Vegeta and now the this Goku and Frieza Angel. Now don't get me wrong, again, he's still an anniversary character. I do still see value in this character. He is pretty good. I don't think you should be mad if you pulled this character, but I mean, this character has like just some obvious glaring flaws that you're just like, why are they designed like this? Now, there is a world where they just weren't designed to be ran on their own team, because I think they actually perform the worst under their own team, and I will tell you why. That's because Frieza himself.
Guess it's my turn.
How to get that beast active skill in there. Frieza himself just isn't the strongest defensively until you take a little bit of damage. He gets, let me see if I can, let's just go ahead and pull it up. Now, when attacking, he gets Ki plus 7, and attack 77%. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. When receiving an attack, he gets 50% damage reduction when HP is 77% or less. I mean, they could have just made it to where when he gets an attack, he just gets that. But there's like 2 conditions on there. You have to get attacked, and then your HP has to be low. That's 2 conditions in order to get that damage reduction. I've had this character, not on camera, but I've had this character die in slot 2 to a super attack. He probably is not going to die from normals after he supers, but he has died in slot 2 to a super attack. Now, Goku doesn't have that same problem. My issues with the Goku side of things are a little bit different. I'll talk about them a little more when we're able to kind of like switch over But yeah, Frieza, you kind of want to, you kind of don't want to just come in and be hit, which makes me wonder if maybe you should have started off as Goku and been able to exchange.
If I win, you gotta drop the grudge and promise to be our ally during the Tournament of Power, okay?
That's cute. But when I win, you will agree to leave me alone to do as I please.
And then kind of like exchange into Frieza instead of exchanging into Goku. All right, so we do have the Goku side of things out, which is great. I do think the Goku side of the card is better than the Frieza side of the card. Goku has a couple things that I did kind of want to talk about. So off rip, Goku is just guarding. That's great. He also gives himself key 2 per Rainbow Key Spirit obtained, which is great. But he has this really big thing where he needs key. Goku gets attack and defense 17% with every key spirit obtained, and then with a Rainbow Key Spirit obtained, he gets 59% damage reduction, and his attacks are effective against all types. Now that looks great on paper until you realize like Goku isn't making any orbs. Goku or Frieza are not changing any orbs. Now luckily for me, I do have like a decent bit of orbs here right now, so we're gonna go ahead and grab the 6. I should have checked where he was before it, but he is at 262,000 defense and over 1 million attack. Yeah, so these guys just aren't making key spares. Ed, correct me if I'm wrong, but I did do a little bit of searching, and Battle of Fate doesn't really have any good orb changers. Like, who's orb changing on Battle of Fate? I mean, almost no one, right? Like, off of a quick glance, I see no orb changers that you're probably running. Like, does this guy make orbs? No. He doesn't even make orbs. Like, these guys need orbs. They don't make orbs, and no one on their team is making orbs. It's like, how can you do anything? Like, nobody on the team is making orbs. So yeah, I mean, those are like just like glaring issues. Actually, I looked away. I didn't see anything that Goku did. Those are just like the glaring issues that I've noticed and I've seen and I've experienced with this card. Now, I did play with this card first a little bit before I got to play with any of the other cards. So I'm actually going into the Gogeta and the Gohan blind, whereas this card I actually did a run with and I was able to kind of like see a little bit. But yeah, I mean, again, this is an anniversary character. Now, one thing I would like to say is another complaint I had about this character is just their card art, man. Like, their card art is so sick, and then like their animations has like almost nothing to do with their card art. They literally, the only scenes from the Tournament of Power are their active skills, and I mean, I personally just don't like that. I'm not really a big fan of their animations either. I think they look a little subpar. Yeah, I think they just look a little subpar, and I mean, Goku's... I'm gonna switch into Goku just because, yeah. And Goku's attack can just be a little underwhelmed. Look, and I'm not able to get a Rainbow Key Spear there, so what's that? What am I missing? I'm not able to get, what is that, the damage reduction? Yeah, I'm not able to get that 59% damage reduction. Which means this is probably gonna hurt a good bit. Let's go ahead and let's pop Jiren's active actually.
The fighters who hoped to challenge me have already failed.
Okay, yeah, that looks great. Now, I do think he'll perform a little better on like some other teams, even the Universe Survival Saga team, Evolution Blue Vegeta's team, because they are a little bit of orb change in there. But the problem is, Evolution Blue Vegeta himself, he's also pretty greedy with orbs. So the chances that there's enough orbs for the both of these guys aren't very high. Okay, we got a dodge in. Nice. All right, there you go. So Goku received an attack before he's attacked, so his attack stat is going to be looking a lot higher. Now, I'm also going to show what Goku would look like if he doesn't attack or receive an attack before he attacks. But the answer to the question is, I mean, his attack stat is like massively lowered. Beast is still pretty crazy, man. Beast is such a good card. So reliable. But yeah, I mean, Goku and Frieza, they're good. But they aren't very, I don't know, they're just not great. I would argue, and I mean, I would really argue this, that Evolution Blue Vegeta might be better than this card. I don't think Evolution Blue Vegeta is the worst anniversary character anymore. Now, I know Evolution Blue Vegeta has his problems, but his kit seems like it's geared more for his success than Goku and Frieza's kit are. Like, I know he's very bare bone. He doesn't have an active skill. He doesn't have no tag, no nothing. And Goku and Frieza has these things. But, like, Goku and Frieza's kit just feels like it's working against them. Let's see what the 55%, let's see what his attack stat is before we switch over. And I'm going to keep you on rotation so I can actually pop your domain. But yeah, Goku and Frieza's kit just seems like it's working against them. Whereas Evolution Blue Vegeta's kit, to me, just feels like it's more geared for his success. It's not perfect, don't get me wrong, but he has more tools to help him succeed than I think Goku and Frieza has. Like, why does Frieza need to be under 77% HP to get some type of damage reduction? Any type of defense? I don't know. Why does Goku need to get rainbow orbs and orbs in general, and he's not a rainbow orb changer? I don't know. I can't tell you why. He makes no type of orbs. That's terrible. All right, so yeah, let's throw Beast in slot 1. Is this the last? No, there's like 2 more stages. Let's go ahead and throw Beast in slot 1. He's gonna go ahead and hold this down for us so we can show what Goku looks like when he doesn't get hit first. Yeah, let's see how much lower his attack stat goes. He was putting up what, like 20 mil attack stats, the rainbow one, I think we were looking around there. I am assuming he might be around like 10, because yeah, he's not getting that huge attack buff. Beast is gonna give me additional. He's not getting that 100% to attack and defense until he gets hit. So yeah, let's go ahead and see where we at. Come on, Beast, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, and we did get a rainbow orb too, so okay, yeah, look, so his attack stats dropped like half of what it was before. He's at 10 mil now. I would assume a lot of that is because of the attack stacking as well. 12 keys at 6 mil. So yeah, we've dropped like 50% of our attack just by putting him in slot 2 instead of slot 1. Which is crazy, which is insane to me. Now, Goku himself, under the right conditions, can handle a little bit of slot 1 pressure. I don't know how consistent. Oh, I don't know why I thought that was me taking damage there. Are we just, hello? Did they just give me all normals? That never happens with them. All right, super attack. They should be fine though. We shouldn't take much damage here. Yeah, we took no damage here. Yeah, and we just haven't been able to get under 77% HP. Like, at all. Okay, Jiren is locked in slot 1, but that's absolutely fine for us. Let's go ahead and give Jiren that. I guess we have to float off UI Goku, huh? Oh wait, I wanted to pop his. Yeah, I think I messed up. I think I was supposed to pop his standby, but that's okay. That's a-okay, it's fine. Yeah, Jiren's gonna be fine here. Slot 1, that's really what he does in slot 1. But yeah, now we're gonna see what the 55% Goku, that's my Goku's gonna look like when he attacks first, or when he doesn't get hit before he attacks. Okay, also at 10 mil. I would assume again that's because we got some stacks in, but it can look a lot lower than that. That's interesting that the 100% Rainbow Goku and my 55% Goku had the exact same attack stat. If anything, I would expect the rainbow one to be a lot higher. And I mean, that kind of speaks volumes for itself as far as how big of a difference getting hit first makes for his attack. Now, not really for his defense, that doesn't really matter. But for his attack, I mean, that's a huge deal when you start reaching some of these damage threshold bosses. You know, bosses that you got to do a certain number before you attack. A certain amount of damage before you can actually damage them. I mean, Goku's not going to be reaching that that threshold. Okay, yeah, I think we're actually genuinely just going to miss his we're just gonna miss his standby, but that's okay. If we die, we die. I think we pretty much seen what we needed to see from Goku. The only thing I'm waiting on now is we're gonna pop his active skills. I am going to use both of them. I think I'm gonna use the final strike or whatever it's called. I'm gonna use that when we get to the last phase for full power Frieza, if we live that far. But the other one, I'm probably just gonna pop next turn to just get that animation in the game. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's go to 100% HP. Why not? Now, I will say, even though I'm not the biggest fan of this animation, it doesn't look the worst, right? It still looks pretty good. Oof, yeah, nah, he smoked him there. Jesus. Effective against all types, 27 mil? That was with the Dokkan attack, though, right? Yeah. Can't forget about that. Okay. Let's... Oh, wow, I'm locked. I'm locked, just like that. Nice. Dang, maybe I wait to use it then? Nah. Yeah, Jiren's reverted back to his old playing self. What does his active skill do? Let's actually just, what does it do real quick? Can be activated, yeah. Recover 77% HP, attack plus 59% for 1 turn. Changes off Biz key spares to Rainbow key spares. Dude. We don't really need it right now, so we're actually not gonna throw it out just because I don't really need it right now, right? Let's kind of hold on to that a little bit. Oh, we're dead. We just died. Oh, not like this, bruh. That took me so long to get to. Okay, we officially made it back. I genuinely forgot how I died last time. But we have Beast locked in slot 1, so I think we are in turn 8. Do I want to use his active skill? Hold on, timeout. Dude. Yeah. He has 24. He actually only has 20? 20% damage reduction in guard? No. 40% damage reduction in guard. Well, yeah, we'll be okay in slot 1. We'll be fine. Okay, let's... Yeah, let's just leave him here. The only thing is I kinda do want Goku to get that rainbow orb, but I need him at 24 key. Because I don't want to die again. Yeah, I want Goku to get that rainbow orb so bad. And we shouldn't die, right? We're not gonna die. B should have took damage, so maybe I should have went into... Okay, maybe it would have been smarter for me to go into Frieza here and just, like, kind of assume Beast is going to take a little bit of damage. But, I mean, there's also a chance that Beast just doesn't take damage, and he doesn't super attack. If he super attacks Goku, are we dead? Yeah, if he super attacks Goku, are we just outright just dead? If we die again, I mean, it's over. I'm not running this fight again. I refuse. If we die again, it's over. We just don't finish the fight. I really just wanted to get their animations in, their active skill animations. But if we die here, I mean, I'm not going. Okay, no, he's super attack Beast. I'm not going back in. How much does this do? To Beast? Do we know who this guy is? Yeah, slot 2, man. He was doing like 22 mil the whole way up to this point, man. Come on. Come on. Now, what I'm curious to see is how hard the their final strike, is that what it's called? The finals, what is it called? Hold on, I kind of want to know now. Miracle of Universe 7. I want to know how hard that's gonna hit. That's kind of what I want to see. I wonder, it's definitely not gonna be able to like one-shot any of these bosses, right? It's not gonna hit that hard. But Frieza after is also going to be hitting decently hard. I don't know, though. Frieza just Frieza as a character himself on this card just seems a little scary to me. Oh, UI Goku decided not to dodge. All right, video's over. I'm done. Whatever. We just don't get to see it. That's fine. We'll see it some other time. I'm done. I quit. Okay, so real quick before we end the video, I did just want to kind of take a look over here and just go over what some of these things did, just because some of the stuff we didn't get to see in the video. Now, the Frieza side of things, the reason why I kept saying like he feels so weak, I think I did show this, is because of this. He gets 50% damage reduction when HP is 77% or less. This is Frieza's only defensive mechanic, and this really just causes him to die. It causes him to die when he's out. He's pretty much a fish for that first 1 or 2 turns that he comes out. You have to just survive with him, just because of that. Now, if they maybe just tacked in guard somewhere in here, he would have been fine. He's also massively raising attack. Frieza himself does good damage no matter what slot he's in. He doesn't really need to be in slot 1. He's doing really good damage, which is great. Thanks, Frieza, for doing good damage. And then the Goku side of things, I think I found Goku to be a lot more tankier than Frieza when he has this up. So as long as he can get that Rainbow Key Sphere, Goku's going to be looking pretty good, pretty solid. It's not like he can't be killed, but you get this up, he's going to be good. And then if you get this up, I mean, he's going to be really good. So, yeah. Now, we didn't get to see their active skills, but I mean, we can just play them here. Actually, let's just play the animation here. We don't get to hear the OST, though. This is the Goku's active skill. Oh my god, that looks so sick. So that's the Goku version of the active skill, and that is Goku's only type of orb changing at all. That's it. And it's physical orbs to rainbow key spheres. Not random. It's just physical to rainbow. And then he gets attack plus 59. He recovers HP. That is good, but I mean, in most cases, you're probably just gonna want to use Frieza's attack instead, just to get that extra damage in. Now, there are scenarios where you might just want to use that orb changing because maybe it'll let you live, opposed to using this attack. But I mean, unless it's gonna do that, then you probably just want to pop this instead. This is gonna be the Miracle of Universe 7. This animation looks really good, by the way. This looks sick. No music for it. We'll have our own music in the background. This looks sick, though. I love this animation. This is probably my favorite part of the card, even though I don't really like the card that much. This is definitely like my favorite part of the card. Animation looks great. The KO screen looks great. Everything about this looks good. I just wish if there was anything that would make me like this card better, not their kits, not anything. I just wish their super attack animations were more geared towards the stuff that happened in Tournament of Power outside of everything that's going on at Babbidi's Palace. That I just couldn't care less for. But yeah, that's going to be the Goku and Frieza video. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.